1. Thunderbirds are go.
Been a bad, bad boy. I'm on my knees. Forgive me, please. I've been
exactly like we wanted to be.
I could be satisfied knowing you love me.
There's nothing I want you to do, especially for me.
And it's something that everybody needs.
Every morning you greet me, small and white. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. Hey, Carrie Ann, what's your game? Now can anybody play? Hey, Carrie Ann, what's your game? Now can anybody play?
I've been in the town so long that back in the city I've been taken for lost and gone and unknown for a long, long time. Fell in love years ago with an innocent girl from the Spanish and Indian home of the heroes and
There's a kind of hush all over the world tonight, all over the world. You can hear the sounds of lovers in love. You know what I mean? My whole silver lining. Anywhere you go now, baby, I see your sun is shining, but I will make a fuss, though it's obvious. Oh, the sun no longer hung in the sky. I reached out, but she was not there. She'd gone where she came from, but I still feel good.
Cross the ocean, the boat that I row won't get me there soon. But I got the love if you got the notion. The boat that I row, take it up for two. Me and you.
In letters all gold on a snow white kite, I will write I love you and send it soaring
out. I could see you were a man of distinction, a real big spender, good looking, so refined.
Thank you very much for the aintree iron. Thank you very much, thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very much for the aintree iron. Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very much for the bird and bees. Thank you very much, thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very much for the bird and bees. Thank you very, very, very much.
Skip the light fandango, turns cartwheels across the floor. I was feeling kind of seasick. The crowd called out for more.
How do I feel by the end of the day? Are you sad because you're on your own? No, I get by with a little help from my friends. Get high with a little help from my friends. Gonna try with a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody?
What's all this for?
I'm filming.
Filming what? What's all this for?
I'm filming.
Filming what?
Sing the national anthem at cockfights. I sing the national
Ban, itchy ban, da 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 da. It's just great fun. It's like itchy ban.
Well now, hello Sir Jimmy, nice of you to turn up in 1967, the year of my birth. Did you know I was born in January the 11th, 1967, and I was born across the road, across the river from the Houses of Parliament, yes, Westminster, and I was born in St Thomas's Hospital, and it's a beautiful building, and it was one of the best hospitals in Britain at the time. So of course I come out perfect, didn't I? But I soon went over to Talbot Street and fucking what was Stone Street Workhouse. That's where I went. Anyway, listen, enough of this Oliver Twist. I'm pissed. Did you see fucking two John Heaton videos? One of them was about love songs and rock and roll music. It was such a shabby. I told you we expect shabby from John Heaton because that's part of his charm. But he's grotty records. Where's he get all these Indian records from? Covered in spunk, covered in curry and shit. Honestly, your record collection, John Heaton, is so grotty. Why don't you just bin it all and get some smart looking stuff? I looked after my records. To this day, I look after, well, what I've got musically. Always have done, always will do. You know, I don't put my Beatles in a rat infested barrel. I put my fucking Beatles in protective covers. Not like you fucker. Honestly, posh people are the worst people in the world for looking after stuff. They are. The ceilings are falling down. I'll bet you if you go around John Heaton's house, his ceiling's falling down. Like Richie Dolan's got a big hole in the ceiling where he's been in the bath falling asleep and all the water's just gone boom. I'm surprised the bathtub didn't go through. Anyway, I'm going to play two songs. 1967. I'm not going to go through 1967 with you because, hey, listen, there's enough books written about it. I've told you my story, didn't I? I told you my story. Yeah, I mean, some of the greatest music of all time. I don't like people putting 1966 above 1967 because I still think, and if you watch things we said today, they did touch on this subject in between saying, and didn't Didn't Alan Cousins look beautiful in his low cut top? You need a breast job though. If you want to be a full woman with your long, lovely hair and your beautiful face and your low cut top, get some tits to go with it, and I might fuck you. I hate trannies. They're causing so much trouble, but we're fighting back. Do you know what? All the inbreds in Norfolk stormed the fucking. So, well, you see, this is the point. They've got to. Do you want 1,000 asylum seekers in a small village in an ex-army camp, which has been closed down to government cuts, wandering through the town, and your daughter's going to school? Now, if it was my Melanie, she'd probably be sucking them all off. But no, she's dirty slut like her mum. I remember, do you know, I was in Ibiza with her, and she's a good swimmer like me. And anyway, she saw a Spanish waiter that she had her eyes on. I saw her like fucking, sniffing around him all the time. He went out for a swim, didn't he? And he was showing off, and he was going right up to the horizon. Next thing I see, my fucking daughter, she's fucking swimming up too. And I couldn't see her anywhere. And I just saw her head. She's blonde, so I saw this blonde head, and it was diving up, diving down like a fucking dolphin. And Melanie! And the whole beach turned around looking at her, so they all started shouting, Melanie! You can't help it. Look, if she's got a healthy libido, what can I do? She's half her mum, half me. Now, me, I'm a fucking academic, intellectual, pseudo-intellectual. I'm a man of thought and reason. I'm more of a professor than Jason Arday. Check him out. He's in the fucking news at the moment. This is why we can't have niggers. And this actually is a really good turning point because of the wokeness, they have made the most idiotic bullshitter in the whole fucking world, the youngest professor at Cambridge University ever. Turns out he's a fucking complete fraud. I'm pissing myself over it. What's this got to do with 1967? Not a lot. Anyway, we're going to play. If you want to check out all what happened in 1967, go and watch the rock and roll years, all right? It's on YouTube, so check that out. It saved me talking about it, and I want to get through these tonight. I want to get to 1968 tonight if I can. So you've got maybe another episode coming up. Anyways,
John Lennon.
Mm-hmm. John Lennon.
Mm-hmm.
Enough for John Lennon. John Lennon. This is when he turned like stick thin, wasn't it? And his nose started getting really thin because of all the cocaine and LSD and whatnot. Right. Fuck Andrew Dixon. Fuck Beatley Tone. But I would recommend, first of all, What's Pop Goes the 60s latest. These last two actually have been good. Maybe his last three. Because he's focusing on those 1965, 66 albums. What else? Me and my wife, we was watching that film this afternoon about Marilyn Monroe, when she come to England. It's all right. These films are made with lotto money. We actually like these films. There was one we saw a few months ago about the Tourette's guy, and I know he shouted out, nigger! But, I mean, the thing is, it is a good film. It's worth watching. And we do these films good. And that's why the Beatles films will never finish, because they're trying to do the whole story of the Beatles. When what the English are really good at doing is just doing, sort of a day in the life type films. And now, like I said, this Marilyn Monroe one was just focusing on, and remember, people might have seen the Laurel and Hardy one, which was focusing on their trip to England. And it's a good film. It is good. And we do good films like that. And that's all usually paid for by lotto money. There's also a lot of other bullshit going on, like paying for niggers. And we don't want to know about that. But we are fighting back. We're fighting back against it because, like I said, if you don't want your daughter raped, guaranteed, or even your wife or your granny, start fucking fighting back. When you're backed up into a corner, the British are the best people for fucking killing and maiming and slaughtering. I'll tell you that much. Check out your history books on that one. Okay, so we've got two 1967 songs from this album. Now you've got a real treat to finish on. But in the meantime, I'm going to give you this slightly psychedelic, brilliant song by Simon Dupree and the Big Sounds. Let's all go and fly a kite.
I will fly a yellow paper sun in your sky. When the wind is high, when the wind is high, I will float a silk and silver moon near your window. If your night is dark, if your night is dark, in letters of gold on a snow white kite, I will write, I love you, and send it soaring high above you for all to read. I will scatter rice paper stars in your heaven. If there are no stars, if there are no stars, all of these and 7 wonders more will I fly. When the wind is high, when the wind is high, in letters of gold on a snow white kite, I will write, I love you, and send it soaring high above you for all to read.
Ngồi nì, ngồi nì, ngồi quan siêu nì, ngồi điệu chân siêu nì, ngồi sáng đêm, bù yên nu phi, chỉ nát phòn hê ipu kofi, ngồi nì.
In letters of gold on a snow white kite, I will write, I love you, and send it soaring high above you for all to read.
I know it's true.
Ichiban, Ichiban, da 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 da. It's just.
Sorry about my mother talking. I'm sorry about my mother talking in the background. No, I'm trying to make I'm sorry about my mother talking. Anybody here?
Yeah, just altogether pointless.
Right now, listen, like I said, I'm sorry about the research done. There's been absolutely no research on this. I'm trying to think what happened in 1967, which was a big deal. Let me think, because my intellectual brain is whirling. But remember, students do better than the masters because, the knowledge is fresh. No, so I know that the Cultural Revolution in China started. What countries become independent from Britain? Just trying to think. I don't think any of them were. I think everybody wanted to be British in 1967. Anyway, listen, we've got a real treat for you. Although I can't play certain songs, I think I might be able to get away with this excellent song. My mum loves it. I love it. I think we all love it. So, if all goes according to plan, let's play it. And I'll be back in 1968 with hopefully a bit more detail. But like I said, watch the rock and roll years 1967. You'll get a better idea about this. As for me, I was just born. So, fuck me, if you want.
First just go steep, turn the wider shade of pale. At first just go sleep, turn the